Alright, but I'm going to try.
Oh, you're playing on PC, so you mod. Okay, I'm like, this is Soul Calibur.
Yeah, I mod
Yeah.
everything. I have like side step left and side step right. I have the life bars modded, so I
That's
have
why I
like.
try to tell people, like, because in AF, you don't need that much
No,
shit.
you don't.
Unless it's specific for
ready
shots.
for the next
Just one
battle.
step, you're good.
I hate that shit. I hate it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that outfit's so sick!
That's pretty cool.
God, it's so
Luck is run out.
Oh, yeah, because they put out the new DLC.
yes.
Round one. Fight.
I'm so nervous, actually.
Fight. Round three. Fight.
You want a few people to see on the other side, like to be like right here when I'm like in a tournament setting, online. Wait, what? Let her breathe? No, it's a tournament. No,
Get
no
ready
breathing.
for the next battle.
Did you say? Oh, they didn't know it was me. Did not know it was me. Oh, they knew it was me. Wait, did not know it. Maybe they're changing stages or characters.
Playing under tournament TWT rules.
Yeah.
You gotta change your tournament.
Are we? I wonder. Whatever they want me to do, I'm very easy when it comes to this stuff. Like, yeah, okay, yeah.
I gotta practice soon because first step of TWT is in my neck of the woods.
Oh, are you gonna go?
Unless something else happens.
Yes.
So I actually
Get
gotta
ready for the next
get
battle.
serious again.
Who do you play?
I play fucking Kuma, so it's not gonna matter. But
Okay.
Round one. Fight.
Oh my god. Damn it! I can't help you under that.
Jun things happen.
Fight.
Ow. Ball? Okay. I am negative. Am I dead? No? Back four.
Round three.
What? Not enough range.
Fight.
Wait a- No animation though.
Round four. Fight.
game, Shadow.
You win.
I was on the wire for a minute.
Yeah, what is it? What? I was like, oh no, I'm not. I'm not winning. Okay. Go here and say GG's. I think check in on start GG. The results. And I'm like, what? Do they do it? Or do they do it? Or do they do it for us? Go in here and say 1, 2, oh, Emmy's here. Oh, okay.
Step 1.
Step 1, baby. What a collab! The great. You know, it was random. Like, this doesn't even count. It's a collab. We're just happen to be here, and he's like, "Yo."
Turns out I'm not out of Canada often.
No.
Yeah. So.
When you were in New York City last time, right? Like.
Last time I was in New York City, I was 10 years old.
Wait! I thought you were here for some event.
I am. For the yes. But before this, the last time I was in New York, I was 10 years old.
That's wild.
So yeah, me coming to New York's not exactly a common occurrence.
No, it's not. Well, welcome. Have
Thank
you
you.
enjoyed your stay?
Yes. I'm happy now that coming through Harlem specifically.
Yes.
Because I was the things in Brooklyn. And Brooklyn, this is the one thing I can say about every major American city except for California, because there's palm trees. Almost every major American city just looks exactly like Montreal and Toronto.
Yes.
There's no difference in all the cities. Everyone's like, oh, our city's so fucking unique, blah, blah, blah. And like, no,
No.
it isn't. At least they'll come through Harlem. There's lots of lovely art.
Yes.
There's a lot of like good stuff on the buildings. I
Yes.
enjoyed that. Right.
Yes.
So that is
Yes.
not something you'll find in you can find it in Montreal, although it would be a lot meaner. Not so community focused, let's put it that way.
Yeah, I went to Montreal when I was like around 10 years old.
Yeah,
Actually.
there you go. That's the cultural exchange day.
Yeah. And I've been to. You're in Toronto?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
To me, to get to the airport to get here was a 4-hour train ride, then a 2-hour drive. I'm remote.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I hear that. I hear you. Let's put some music on.
Every time I'm in Toronto, it's like, oh, you're a Montreal guy? I'm like, no. Every time I'm in Montreal, like, oh, you're a Toronto guy? No. It's more than 2 cities.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's fine. Because even in Canada, they do that.
Okay. So, I don't feel as bad.
Yeah.
I'll say certain cities. Can who do I fight next now?
Like, it's the same. Like, if I were to say what cities are in New York, I'd say New York, Buffalo, Rochester, only because it's close enough that we got your TV stations.
Yes.
And then I'm fucking blank at that point.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm in round. Oh, I should probably post the bracket in the chat for folks.
Because Buffalo to Canadians is honorary Canada.
Well, you know, they made buffalo wings, right? Like, that's actually them.
They get the same level of winter we do in Ontario. So
Jeez. I don't.
I already got dirty looks of like, how come you're wearing a white shirt? I'm like, I get to pull. Wow.
Yes, you
Yeah.
are. Are you wearing? Wait, you didn't have a jacket on, did you?
Canadian.
Oh my God, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually are built different. He's built different.
Don't worry. Come summer, I melt like to dust. Like I'm done. But
So Flo. Oh, we know Flo. So Flo, they're a New York City person as well. I think. That's who I think it is. Yeah. Oh God. Hopefully I can. If they win, they're set. Then I have to fight them, and they're quite good. I don't know who Alyssa is. They're also from Buffalo. They're Canadian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One of your folks. So how was Red Bull? Like, how was it? Like,
How was what?
How was the Red Bull event?
That was
Like-
very, very good.
like,
Very
what's it-
professional. They went out of the way to make sure it's not esports. I'm sure it's on. Well, maybe the stream won't show the whole thing, but it's very. They rented an actual warehouse.
So it's like a big space with a.
Yeah, so they put a lot of neon lighting and shit in there.
Yeah.
But it's a grungy ass warehouse. Yeah. So they're going out of the way to be not people in suits.
Okay.
Esports.
Was it fun?
Yeah. Like for me, I'm literally here to be here.
Yes.
To be a personality.
That's kind of fun.
One would serve, right?
Fancy man.
Yeah. So I'm here to like shake hands, say hi to people. That's basically what they brought me in.
Yes.
But it's nice. Like it's good. This is the only usually the only reason I leave is when Red Bull drags me out. Yeah.
I mean, that's a good. I think you were talking about some Red Bull event you were gonna have to do. Was this the one?
This is my second one. 2 weeks ago was in Toronto.
That's the one I'm
Yeah.
thinking of. Okay. Yeah.
So Toronto, it's rough. So Toronto, we had to have a qualifying tournament just to get to the Toronto tournament, and then Zen won, and Zen's very good.
Okay.
I think it's an upset he did not win the play-in. So Zen, so he won the online tournament to go to Toronto, won Toronto to go to New York, and then if he won the play-in, then he was allowed to turn in tomorrow.
Okay.
So he would have had to win 3 consecutive
That's a
tournaments.
lot of events to have to win.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of jacked up, but
Yeah.
it's better than because the idea is, it's an invitational.
Right.
Because you want viewers, so you bring in the names people know. Like I was talking to Justin, and Justin's like, "Yeah, I just got in he got in 3 hours before he had to be on
Oh my god.
the camera, right?"
That's kind of rough for him, but also they were like, we need to.
Justin's famous.
Of course he's
Yeah.
Justin Wong. Fucking what? 34, right? Even one with 34, 32,
Oh, even one with 37.
37.
Yeah.
I don't see.
I was gonna say he's not 30. I'm pretty sure he's only 34.
Yeah. No.
Even though he's the first one to complain about how old he is, I'm like, dude, I'm old.
Yeah. How old is he?
I don't know. He's not 40. That's all I'll say.
I believe it. Justin is Canadian now.
That's where the talk is that he's gonna be taking my job soon. Once enough people realize he's Canadian,
Yeah.
I lose my spot as the Canadian.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you'll be the only Canadian who's like a YouTuber person. Like he's.
But Justin's got more subscribers than me now.
Does he?
Yeah, ever since COVID, he decided to do a YouTube thing. Now he's got more subs than me. So that's what I'm saying. Like, eventually, I'm gonna be like Marty McFly. I'm gonna fade out of the picture,
like,
and he's gonna become the Canadian.
Well, I think the obvious place for you is the actual big year.
Well, that's why I'm gonna be flying the flag hard. Anybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And like, we're slowly getting some converts.
Yeah.
Yeah, slowly. Like, got people like, oh, I don't know the game, but I watched the videos and like watching the matches because I tried to like cherry pick some good matches.
Yes,
there.
I saw that.
One thing that brings me some personal satisfaction, because I always say it, even though people say not, is like, I always say, oh, the Tekken people are getting scared, right? And everyone's like, no one cares. Like, no one cares. And then like, very prominent Tekken players are blocking me on Twitter now.
Oh my god.
Because they're scared.
Of yeah?
Yes, because they say they're not, and then why are you blocking me on Twitter?
That's wild.
Yeah.
How would they block? Why would you block this man?
Oh, there's a lot of reasons. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of reasons to block me on Twitter. I'm unbearable, but
I love it.
But Virtua Fighter is the reason, because I started like I'm gonna make the campaign right now. All of a sudden,
Yeah.
like in 3 days, I made like 10 different tweets that got like 30,000 likes
I
combined.
love those.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, so and so, which I'm not gonna start around the name names, but
Course,
like so and so
course.
blocked you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know when someone blocks you? What's the thing?
The thing is, usually you find out by mistake. I
Okay.
just check, because I still check out, like, it's my job to be in my fingers are in every pie,
yes.
right?
Yes.
And then I'll check this thread here, and then all of a sudden I'll see that little thing, you can't mute this person. I'm like, okay, so either they're in protected mode or blocked, and I click, and I see the name, like, oh, blocked me.
Oh, it tells you the name when you click on it.
Yeah.
On
and
the
then-
right.
Yeah, when it says I can't see their tweet.
Oh, I think if I can.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
It's not even announced yet. I know we're like getting started early because it might not even be this year, but like the fact that it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Like I did my research. I backtraced the Midori person and found out I couldn't find their source, but because I'm sure it's like someone Sega in Japan or something like that.
Yeah.
But I did enough backtracking. I did enough opposition research to find out like this is basically done deal.
Yeah. It seems very much a real thing that is happening. So
Like I tried to find any blemishes on their record, and I couldn't.
they are spotless.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, you know more than I do.
The only thing that isn't spotless is certain things that just haven't happened yet.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So They see too far into the future.
Well, they talked about because there's a lot of Persona projects, right? And not every Persona project they said has happened or is announced publicly yet. But there's nothing they've gotten wrong so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Two-person thing at them. It's fine. I mean, slow loss. 2-1, it was close.
Let's see. I thought Wooly was the Canadian. Well, he's still in fighting games, but he's not only fighting games. Like he's in Dragon's Dogma. Okay, he's doing better than us. You can pick Wooly's character in Dragon's Dogma. He's doing okay for himself.
Jade, are you here? Jade. I'm just gonna use. I'm gonna do that there, and try to get this person. Is that them? I can't tell. Boo.
Wooly is a class act too, by the way. I've met him a few times.
Yeah?
Really nice guy.
I've seen a lot of his content, and he seems like a nice, warm kind of.
Yeah,
like,
very
chill
nice guy.
person.
Like-
yeah.
Like, I remember the first time we met each other was like sort of just by accident, and like I actually didn't know who he was, and then it was like, oh, so you're actually mega famous? I had no idea. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best way when you find out someone's like super big and they're just like super chill. Like,
Well, my problem is half the people I talked to today for the Red Bull thing. It's like, oh, what's your name? I go, oh, Mike, I go by Roofermonger. And then it's like, wait, you're a Roofermonger? Because nobody knows what I look like. Because all my videos don't have my face in it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I've seen your stream, so I know.
Yeah. I know, but I barely stream. Like,
I know.
I try, and then there's always, like, I try to get the stream back up, okay? And I did, like, a couple Tekken streams.
Yeah.
And then I had to go to Toronto.
Mm.
And then, okay, we get back, and then all of a sudden, like, I'm behind on the Ed guide, I'm behind on the Steve guide, and I gotta grind.
Yes.
And then I can't take 4 hours out of my day, 'cause that's 4 hours less I have to work on the guides.
Oh, yes.
And then, okay, so now we're delaying again, and like, okay, we're about to start, and now I'm in New York.
Yup.
And so, yeah, this is
It's impossible.
just, it's hard. I'm trying. I keep trying, but it's YouTube. Like YouTube is what pays my rent, so
Yes.
that's what has to take priority.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And I just started finally kind of getting through, which is
I saw your channel like in last month. It just
yeah. I'm like, okay. I don't know if I've figured out a rhythm that works because it's not consistent. Like sometimes it does well.
trust me, I don't even know sometimes.
Yeah.
It's a friggin' mystery.
No one knows. The algorithm just does what it does.
No, I some days I'm like, I'll have like a hot week. Next day, and like my channel's dead.
Yeah.
And then like I'm done. I'm like,
Fuck, so rough.
you'll never feel safe. You'll never feel safe, is what I'll say.
Ah. So, you know, for me, I mean, it's a good revenue source, though. Like, it's a good extra revenue source.
Yeah. Chris,
yeah.
for me, like I never tried. Like this was never my intention.
Right.
Right. Like I was emergency police medical fire dispatch.
Right.
And so we're contract because like where I live is so small, like can't officially be part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so we're contract. That's why I'm police medical and fire because like
Whoever needs to.
to get just more things. Anyways, but since I'm contracted, and the company bought the contracts from the company we worked for, and then they just wanted the contracts for the work, right? Like work for Rockville Police or whatever. They didn't care about us. They had their own people, so we all just got shit canned. And that's when I'm like, oh, cool, I need to pay the rent or be homeless.
Yup.
And under the old YouTube rules, I was eligible to monetize because I still did what I do just for fun.
Yeah.
And obviously not on the same scale.
Yeah.
And like, okay, shit, we'll do it. And like, I was doing roofing, I was doing farmhand work too at the same time. And then eventually, slowly, that started picking up, especially with Marvel Infinite.
Yep.
And that Marvel Infinite is like, okay, this is gonna be my primary focus over everything else. And then Dragon Ball, and then
Dragon Ball Fire.
yeah,
started
that's
to,
what.
find you.
Like I was starting to get on the map, and Dragon Ball Fighters like thrust me into the
Yeah.
limelight.
Yeah. That's the first content of yours I saw. I was like, wow, this guy's pretty good. Like, it's pretty, you know, organized.
That's what most people style. Yeah, like
Yeah.
around Marvel Infinite, roughly around 10K subscribers ish. Like I was getting there, like because Marvel Infinite took me from like 2K to 10K, and then Dragon Ball just
Skyrocketed.
Yeah.
I didn't at Alyssa properly. That's what it was. I'm like, do they? I don't think they know. Okay, what? They're probably looking for me too. Looking for each other. Okay, let's figure this out. Alyssa, GG's. Okay. Let's invite. I'm not on stream, am I? No. What's up? What do I have to do? I'm so confused.
Just report that you won.
What's that?
Just report you won. Dispute it later. That's the tech.
Oh god. Yeah, I don't know how to get a hold of him. Hey Kazama. I'm trying to find my opponent. I'm not sure whether they're like not seeing it or what. And I don't want like I've been in this position enough times where like I know that if I'm looking for them, they're probably looking for me and we're missing each other.
Yeah.
And I just don't know where they are because they're not checking in here. Unless, yeah, they're not, like, this is where you're supposed to chat, like, in the bracket.
Mm-hmm.
But when everyone doesn't talk in the bracket, it's really hard to know where they are. I have literally no way to get a hold of this person. Where is that badge? Let me try joining Konichi's stream. Maybe she's in there. Is that? Is that?
That's Kate.
Yeah, different dreadlock man.
Kaywa's he's Oron, really good Oron player.
He's like the best, I think, right? Is that?
He's the best one I know of. I don't know anyone else I really put in that same boot. He's a loyalist too. He's good and bad.
Won't give it up. I respect that. There it is. Okay.
Everybody hates King. Everybody hated Azucena. I think they still do.
I think they still do. I be seeing
Yeah.
discourse. They be like, man, what the heck? Bleep, 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 bleep. You know?
Nah. Azucena.
I know, rightfully so, because her plus frames are crazy. Like,
They are running 3-2.
mm-hmm.
Like
If
why?
you guess wrong, if you guess wrong on that, you could die. Like, bruh.
Yeah, that was insane. I think I was commentating a coin box.
Mhm.
As long as I'm not like being waited on in the mainstream, because that's like the fear. Like they're waiting for me. But if they were, oh fuck, I can't. How do I even add that person?
I don't use Discord.
I'm gonna
I
add-
only use Discord if I'm forced to for work. That's it.
I am. I have to as well. Discord here. I didn't even know. How do I even? Oh, they didn't show up. It's like Discord is so silly. See now? There it is. They're sleeping.
I'm the DQ clock.
Yeah, well, they just fought in a thing. They get on DQ folks in this thing.
People take advantage if you don't.
Yes.
I was held up the LCQ earlier
Yeah?
today. It was a whole thing.
Well, really?
Yeah.
Someone wasn't like showing up, or
No, we're waiting for some names who didn't show up.
Yeah.
And they're doing that, well, your names, so we'll hold everyone up for
Yes,
that. And
yes.
they didn't show up, and they held everyone up for, yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's because they want the viewers. They want the
That's
person.
how
to
it
show
is.
up.
You
Yeah.
gotta be on the street, right?
Yeah. Let's see if they're in here. Nope. I see. Nope, not in there either. The one bad thing about online tournaments is that it's hard to corral people.
You're hurting cats.
You really are. You really are. I did Tampa Never Sleeps 2 weeks ago, and it was run so smoothly. Like,
Oh, they've been at it a long time, because they deal with the online only aspect.
Yeah.
Right? So they're used to.
it was perfect.
Yeah.
It was the best online tournament I've ever competed in. That made me want to compete more of them, actually, because
Yeah.
they're so smooth. They have like such a clear system. They are like talking this thing and don't talk anywhere else.
I'm probably gonna get back in the tournament mode soon.
Oh my God! Subscription blast. Thank you. And who does? Where's that? What? Who? The Woodsman. I'm back. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I
Oh,
think.
there, 5 good stumps. That's good.
Yeah. Wait, what is Ruful's thoughts on his own video? Does he like his work? I did. I think I'm a Ruful fan.
On my own videos, if people like them, like I'm more worried about people liking them than I like them. As long as it works, that's all I care about.
Gets the job done.
Yeah. Yeah. So the Tekken thing's in April in Ontario, and my Capcom Pro Tour ban is coming up. Because I
Ban?
had to self-ban from the Capcom Pro Tour for the whole year.
Oh, because you got the thing early.
Because I got even the people that are in the thing,
course.
they hadn't been playing the crack for 6 months.
Yes.
But you can't talk about that because
Yes.
you acknowledge the problem exists.
Yes.
So let's pretend it doesn't.
Right.
But
Right.
since I was publicly getting an early copy, the threat was I would forever warp the entire year of the Pro Tour circuit.
You're such a threat. You're
Yeah.
so good.
They're scared of the most legendary 3-2 Evo run of all time.
Right.
So it was my best month ever on YouTube. So I made the right call.
Yes, you did.
But that's not the case for season 2. And maybe season 2, Lily and Honda won't be shit.
Maybe.
They'll be worth playing.
Did they change? Well, they haven't done the big balance patch yet, right? That's coming later.
Yeah, the little balance patch didn't affect anyone but the actually good characters.
Yeah.
Like Luke got nerfed from top 1 to top
Yeah.
1.
So silly.
Yeah.
What is happening in this chat? Eclipse says subscribe. Are these new subscriptions? Woodsman's with 3 more subs. Let's go. Thank you.
There you go.
Holy.
I was
moly.
lucky. Papa Capcom, my last stream, gave me 20 gifted subs.
Yo, Capcom. And we hit 70 subs. We hit the goal. That's the
Oh,
goal.
good. There you go.
Setting goals is like
Goal to get Roofamonger on the stream. There we go. We hit it.
y'all didn't even know it was the goal. It's a hidden goal. It's just our new goal now. So now we're going for 80. This is very effective. Thank you. Who was that? Gifted subs from the Woodsman again. And you gave it to Epstein, Underdog, Panamon, Choke, Mock, and Matt Jack, and Danny, and Sola Please, and Eclipse Tekken. Oh, nice. Eclipse Tekken got one. They're in the tournament. They're in this tournament too?
Oh, there you
All right. Does anyone know how to get a hold of it? Alicia or Igo? I've been trying to fight them for the last 20 minutes. Can you please help me get a hold of this person? They fought a match a second ago with Flo. She should be on Discord somewhere. Yeah, I've added them at Discord, but they're not responding. So they're probably not seeing it, I'm guessing. They're not in the start.gg check-in box.
go. On the DQ clock.
Yeah, I don't even know there is a DQ clock. Fun behind the scenes for online tournaments.
See, it's messaging.
Where?
Appreciate your VF content. Well, thank you very much. Sorry. If someone's saying anything to me, I can
I put it over
literally
here.
not see the chat.
Put it over here. Is
'cause-
that better?
No,
Where's
it's much worse. I can't even read that.
Oh, it's even farther. It's even worse.
But then on this one, I got the mic in front of me.
Oh,
so
here, we'll do this.
I got the mic stand in front of me.
That,
Oh, there you go. Now I can see it.
here we go. I see that one.
No worry. Once they actually announce the game, they'll be playing more VF content to come. They're priming the pump. That's what I'll say.
They are. They very much are.
Even though the leaker thing, it was last month when I got the ad for Infinite Wealth. And you know, I told him like, hey, why are you coming to me with this? Because I'm not an art, like I'm a fighting game channel. This is not a fighting game related thing, right? And they're like, hey, don't worry about it. And I remember a little indie company back years ago called Riot Games. They were doing their card game Runeterra, and there was a 16-person invitational for like the launch of the game, right?
Okay.
15 professional Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh like card players, and me.
You were a professional then.
I do play, but it's not public facing that I do this stuff,
I
right?
didn't know that.
And then I tell them like, why are you coming to me? Like, I'm like, thank you very much, but why are you coming to me?
Yes.
And like, I got the email still, and the email response was, we know who you are.
We know who you are.
Yeah. So that was them, like well before it was even announced, like getting the, you know, turning the keys on Project L. So the Infinite Wealth
Yeah.
ad, I very much believe it's like Sega doing the same thing. It's like, hey,
Yeah.
just keep it in mind. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I love it. I love it. I don't know if we have a DQ clock. I think we need one at this
Yeah.
point, because this has been a long time. Note to folks who are watching the stream: when you're in a tournament, please stay around for your event, for your fights, because it makes it run so much longer. I have other things I want to do today too. You know, I would just be doing this waiting for my opponent. I hope something like, yeah, Curly, I tried again. I tried like 3. I'm gonna be harassing them at this point. I can't like ping them any more than I already have. It's awkward. Can't get it. Thank you. This is literally the most annoying part of this process. Is like you can't get your opponent to show up.
Evo Japan with BF News. If they do, I don't know. If they do, I don't know. Sometimes I know things ahead of time, but they're not talking. That's all I can tell you.
They're quiet. They're mums.
Like, hey, there might be some news tomorrow for a game. Not Street Fighter. Not Street Fighter. Other games. Let's put it that way.
They're ready. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
There we go.
Okay. Let's go. America 1008. I was like, where is it? It's been like 30 minutes. What the fuck are you? Like, what happened?
Region is dominant in VF? Probably Japan.
Japan.
Probably Japan.
Japan. I hope they take their time development too, because I want them to give Tekken its time to do its thing.
If the rumors are true, they've been working on it since the beginning of 2021. So
Which means they're ready.
yeah,
Basically.
yeah, it's about time to come out of the oven.
Do you think Ultimate Showdown will ever come to PC? No, I don't.
You can play like Yakuza 7, play FS on that. That's about it.
Yeah. You wonder if a new country will arise in VF? Well, the second country after Japan is America. It's here, right here. We're number 2.
Well,
Who did?
like Red Bull, like part of the reason I'm here
Yes.
is because Canada is now the #1 region in North America for Street Fighter.
Okay.
Not America.
Really?
Yes.
That's fascinating.
Look
Like
at-
skill-wise, or like
Look at Capcom Cup. We have top
who
8.
buy?
We had Canadians there.
Mhm.
There was no Americans in top 8.
That's because we weren't doing so hot.
Yeah.
No. But in VF, we are.
Hey, VF, I get to cheat a bit because I'm the #1 name, so I can scrub out all I want. I'll say I'm
you
the best
can.
player.
Yeah. Well, you know, actually, the real best player is Himajan, who still claims Japan. He's from there,
Mhm.
but he is living in Canada. He's been there for the past couple of years now.
Yeah.
And he's better than any of us. He destroys all of us.
Hey, I'll take it. That's a Maple Leaf for me, man.
Yes, yes. He's in Toronto, I believe. Oh, there they are. Okay. I'm ready. Let's go here. Where'd she go? There. Okay. approval. Okay. Ah, let's see what happens here.
Gamer boy? Hello, gamer boy.
Game Boy is one of my most consistent viewers on my stream.
Just by me existing, can don't matter in VF.
Yes.
Just by force of will.
Make it so. Might be hard to see the screen.
Worry about your
Fight.
Yeah, worry about that. Don't worry about the ergonomics.
It doesn't matter. Right. Okay.
Get ready for the next
And let's
battle.
fix this so you can see streamers, viewers, Tekken 2. There it is. When is Eddie being released? Next month, right?
There's no hard date. I think Eddie's just spring.
All right. This is when our run ends. This is the end of it. Or not. We'll find out.
Get ready for
I have
the
no
next battle.
expectations.
Athena?
I'm doing well.
Fighting a unicorn.
I fought like 4 of its Zafinas, maybe 5. Maybe
Yeah, I don't think I've played against one Zafina, so.
Jin's star brings only destruction. Stop trying to save him.
No, I love Hitler.
Round one.
Oh,
Fight.
I'm in. Hey, work
Here.
Round two. Fight.
I can wait for this. Right, defense.
Round three. Fight.
There you go.
There we go.
So good. The grapple.
Kind of.
Get into the corner too.
You win. Get ready
So
for the next
their
battle.
power level's 191. Okay, which means they're not attaining you. That's like Tekken Emperor or King level or like yeah.
I barely got to play ranked, so every time I check the goalpost shifts
True.
for what the good rank is.
True fact. It's the upper ranks like red, purple and above are thinning out. So folks who got the purple and higher that didn't belong there are all falling out to like red. They're falling out of reds too. They're falling into orange. So that's the most populated region now. Most populated rank is that.
I just gotta get in the grind again.
Yeah.
So it was rough because
Get ready for the
I do it on my
next
stream,
battle.
and I barely get the stream. Oh, and we got Lily.
Here, come here to main. It's the main. They're like, okay, I gotta play for real now. Okay.
Round one. Fight.
Move! Didn't step it. 1, 2. Oh my god, no! Ah, I'm so close.
Fight. Round 3. Fight.
What's that? What I thought it was. Okay, ready for it. Okay.
Round 4. Fight.
Who's using it? I blocked it! The hard one. Oh my god. Oh no, 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 no. I'm okay. The easy one.
I don't.
Final round.
Hard combos are for suckers.
Yeah. I ate it. Nope. Damn. Oh, she's like, what, +3 there?
Yeah, I hate that kick because half the cast has that kick,
Yeah.
and some people it's plus, some people it's not. So it's like, even though it's the exact same kick,
Get
Yeah, man, I
ready
think
for
she's
the
close.
next battle.
She is too. Patience?
we still got one more. Still got one more.
Yeah, but she keeps doing that overhead kick. I have to respond properly.
Power crush.
Power crush.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's +3. It's not +8.
I
Get ready
forget
for the next
about
battle.
I actually forget power crush exists.
I'm a bear player. Like, trust me,
You need it.
You can't survive without power crush.
All right, let's not give up. You can do this with power crush. Coach Rufelmonger. It's your second job now.
Round
You know,
1.
okay.
Fight.
I wasn't ready for it.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
We're not gonna fucking block this shit. Fuck this. go for the big thing. Nice movement. Well, could have been worse.
Good.
Could have not won the first one.
No, that was close. Just, I don't know the details of Ling's Power Crush because I don't play Ling, but that's just me. As a bear player, and just as a character that plays with armor in most games,
Yeah.
I'm big on stealing turns that way.
Yeah, I'm still not used to Power Crush being an answer. Alright, there's one down. Jeez.